Hey, what up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It is finally time. This shit took a while. I mean, I really fucked up yesterday, holy shit. So, to those who don't know, first of all, hope you guys are all doing well. But to those who don't know, I was planning to stream yesterday as per usual. But apparently my dumbass accidentally made plans for yesterday instead of today. So in my mind, I was supposed to go watch, to see Sinners at the movie theaters. But apparently that was yesterday, so I had to cancel it and postpone the stream last minute. So here we are, on Tuesday instead of Monday for Kagurabachi. And Sinners as a movie, fucking phenomenal. Just fucking, I gotta do the pose. Peak cinema. Peak fucking cinema. It was damn near flawless. I'm still baffled by it. Like, it's been almost 24 hours and I just can't get that damn movie out of my mind. It was so insanely good. And if hold up, hold up, that's not good. Okay, that's better. Music's a bit loud, probably. But yeah, finally here. And today we're gonna be reading chapters 21 all the way to 30. This is gonna be a long one. The last chapter we reached 300 subs, which was fucking amazing, and now I've got the next goal all ready and set to go, which is the big 500. Hey, what a Will of the Bald, what a name. Stream layout jumps. Okay. I don't think I've seen you, at least. That is a hell of a name. I would have remembered that. Will of the Bald. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Whew. It's a bit hot in here, so I should do it just now. I'm gonna turn on the fan. First stream? Okay, good shit. Welcome to the stream then. Welcome to the channel. I do mainly watch the VODs before this. Oh, was that you who commented? Oh, let me see. Oh no, that was someone else. Well, anyway, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching the VODs. Yeah, this channel is mostly focused around One Piece. So if you're a One Piece fan too, feel free to join whenever the chapter drops. And of course, I just focus on the manga mostly because I read week-to-week chapters. Other than that, yeah, I just read whatever I like. And currently I'm reading Kagurabachi, as you can tell, as you can see. I'm assuming that's the reason why you're here. Hold up. Damn, the audio is all fucked. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, as for the next sub goal, as you can see on well, right here, is 500, and 500 is the 500 subs is the milestone to be able to like monetize my channel to a certain extent. Will of the Ball? Is that a reference of something? Kagurabachi current I can't read. Kagurabachi's current hyperfixation. Okay. I mean, so far so good. So far it's a pretty solid series, and I'm enjoying it so far. So hopefully it'll stay good and just get better and better. Let me just. Oh, I completely forgot something. Hold up. I am so fucking ass at preparing streams. This happens every fucking week. I don't know why I keep doing this, keep making this mistake. like that. But yeah, if you're new here and you like what you see, you like the content, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. That would help me out a lot. And as I said, 500 subs is the next goal, and it would help me to monetize the channel to a certain extent. Like, I won't be able to run ads yet, but I can like have people like post send super chats and other stuff like that. Now let's switch scenes. Will it do One Piece? Hey, let's go. Yeah, so if you're a One Piece fan, definitely join the One Piece streams, because those streams can go for depending on how insane the chapter is, I can go for a while. And apparently next chapter, I mean, obviously I have one rule, well, one main rule: no spoilers. And when it comes to One Piece, I'm a fucking dictator. So if there's a One Piece spoiler, I don't fuck around with that. So that's pretty much my one rule, and just be normal, just be chill. That's pretty much the Hey, son, let's go. Fuck yeah. Thanks for the sub, appreciate it. Dio, please shut up. Yeah, I'm yeah, like I said, spoilers is one thing, is like my one ironclad rule that I don't fuck around with. Other than that, I'm just pretty chill. I can take a joke, I can take shit talking. So yeah, just don't be weird and don't spoil stuff, and then be good. Other than that, Kagurabachi Chapter 21. And we left off with Chihiro fighting against the Magma Lady, or at least the Magma Bone Lady, or the Fire Bone Lady. And another what's it called? Heads up, I suck at names. I'm really fucking bad at names. So I have this little file. Oh my god. So I have this little file right here to make notes, like to write my notes on. And Flamebone, used by Hiyuki Kagari. So that's who Chihiro is fighting currently. But we'll have to wait and see if this is going to be a full-blown fight, or whether he'll play along for now. But I don't think so. I think this is going to be a full-blown fight. And so far, her abilities are pretty fucking sick. Like, she seems legit dangerous. So yeah, chapter 21, Lukewarm. And since you subbed, let me adjust it. Flamebone inspired by the... Yeah, someone mentioned that in the previous stream. I looked it up. Yeah, it's pretty dope. And I think, I mean, I don't know if you're a Naruto fan, but I'm pretty sure that's also what the Susanoo ability is inspired by. Because they're, I mean, to a certain extent, they're fairly similar. But yeah, okay. So we have that one, what's his name? The Sazanami kid. On the ground. You, save me. I don't just mean today. Like I said, it's the second time. I was nearby when you fought that lightning dude. You deliberately took the electric attack and saved me. And everyone else there. Akuri? This guy? Like I said, I'm absolute dog shit when it comes to names. So bear with me here. Sounds like a good guy. Oh, and right, one really cool aspect, like they're apparently in some sort of arena, like in between reality or some shit. So whatever damage they create, it doesn't affect anyone in the real world, which is pretty dope. Not sure how that works, but I guess we'll get an explanation later on. That time, there's one thing I can say for sure: that katana suits you. Hurry up and wipe those guys out, so we can go get this Shinuchi. And the Shinuchi obviously is the blade that's for auction within a couple days. After the Shinuchi? All the more reason we should waste him now. I'm in bad shape. I might pass out. Yeah, he took a pretty big hit. Like I said, A dangerous thing like that should be in the hands of the nation. In other words, the Kumanabi. Chihiro Rokuhira, if you really are such a good guy, cooperate and hand over the enchanted blade. There's no tricks behind Tafuku's sorcery. Until the duel is over, nobody can leave this base. Who's saying that? Like the speech bubble is aiming up. Like, that makes no sense. There's no way we just let you go. You have two choices. Either you give us the sword or not. If you don't, we'll kill you. And there's the sword's eternal contract. If you resist, you'll die as a traitor. Wait, hold up. And there's the sword's eternal contract. If you resist, you'll die as a traitor to your nation. Yuki the Flame Lady? Like, their positioning doesn't make sense. Like, because of the speech bubble, it's pointing up. Oh, wait, is it pointing up to the panel? Oh, okay. Oh, that's an interesting choice. I've never seen that before. No, I get that. She's explaining her teammate's sorcery. No, I get that. But like, I was focusing on like this, where the speech bubble is pointed to, because on its own, it looks like there's someone like above this dude. But I guess it's just pointing towards the panel up top, which is something I've never seen before in a manga. So if he fights, essentially he will die as a traitor, supposedly. Lona has a really interesting take in paneling and speech. This definitely is a first for me. I've never seen it. I don't think I've ever seen this before in a manga. The only thing I don't relish is killing a weakling. So, you killed Sojo after he tamed Cloud Gouger, right? Tamed it, I guess. I don't think Sojo fully mastered it at all. Like, he got much better at it, but I think it would be good. I think it's a decent take. I don't think it's a bad take or a crazy take to say that he didn't fully master it. You haven't displayed those skills yet. If we're gonna do this, there's no more of this lukewarm crap. The enchanted blades are dangerous. Okay, and also I've got a bit of a heartburn going on all day, so it's kind of fucking with me. So you see me grabbing my chest a lot. That's what's going on. Let me switch to some One Piece music. He didn't, but he was starting to. Just 2 weeks of using it. Yeah, that's. I actually made a comment on that during the last stream. I was like, because he went into battle right away without even really training. Like, to me, it would have seemed smarter if he just spent like a couple months or several weeks at the very least, just practicing and testing it out, limits, getting better at it, strategizing. Oh no, I'm perfectly fine. It's just a little heartburn. That's nothing too crazy. Just ate the food that I ate last night was a bit too spicy. So that's a lesson that I should learn. Wouldn't fit with this character? Yeah, I got that. That he's too hot-headed, like the way he seemed. He's obviously too hot-headed, but from a strategy standpoint and just basic logic, common sense, not the greatest strategy. As a weapon of mass destruction, his tragedy is what happens. There's still tools for killing people. Even an individual with, oh my god. Even an individual possesses an enchanted blade. Wait, when an individual possesses an enchanted blade? Right. The enchanted blades have limitless potential, which is why I can't hesitate. Yuki, it's coming. I won't hand it over alone. I won't hand it over to anyone. Okay, Nishiki. To defeat evil and protect the weak, I have to master this. Okay, so he whips it out. And it looks like, oh yeah, he's very fast. Forgot about that. Yeah, he just vanishes. Okay, starts going for an attack, and the bones start erupting out of the ground, blocking each and every attack so far. So he's running all over the place, trying to find an opening. According to Kazane Hagiwara, according to Kazane, Hagiwara and the others were mowed down by lightning high speed. This is the high speed that killed that high speed. Wait, and this is the high speed that killed that high speed. It's beyond what I imagined. I'll capture you, she says. She intends to keep releasing fire so I can't get close. But there's an opening. It's a trap. Yeah, that it does seem too obvious. I think Chihiro is smarter than that to see through that. And he has his ranged attack, so he can attack safely, I think. Oh, she grabs the blade. Fair enough. So he goes for the slash, grabs him. Oh, that's the sword. Ah, okay. His short sword. Yes, okay. So that was a decoy. I knew how a strong fighter would respond. Okay, so I called it. Yeah, he's smarter than he. Yeah, he's much smarter than that. Hey, you shut up, okay? What? You shut up, okay? Okay? Hey, what up, Shem? How you doing? Welcome to the stream. And I'm halfway through chapter 21 right now. I just started. Come on, shut up. Shut up. Go to sleep, okay? Okay? No shit? Okay, so he appears behind her. I knew how a strong fighter would respond. He switched the blades and let her catch it. Watch out! He goes for the swing. Oh, she definitely spawned this like a skull on her face, didn't she? Wait. Did he cut? Wait, why'd he do that? Like he hit her with the back of the blade, like with the side that's not sharp. You little punk. Huh? What? She could have dodged that. She did that on purpose. Like, am I tripping? Because that is not the sharp side of the blade. Because like the curvature is on this side. I guess he's not fighting with the intent to kill her. But that makes no sense. Because this is where the curvature is of the sword, like on the outside. And he hit her with the back of the sword. She could have dodged that. She did that on purpose. Yeah, he doesn't have any motives to kill her. She's not an enemy. She's just doing it. I guess, but like with her ability, you gotta go in with the intent to kill her. Like, you can't half-ass fighting someone like her. Okay, so she comes in with a bone magma fist or fire fist. Die, she says. I told you to stop it with the lukewarm crap. I'm fully prepared to kill you. Don't you dare hit me. Wait, don't you dare hit me with the flats of your blade. Okay, so yeah, I was right. I can't do this unless you come at me for real. My life has to be on the line too. Come at me for real? Hiyuki, you're nuts. He's a good guy. We told him it's my sorcery that's sealing off the space. But even so, he hasn't come after me. Is it because he can't? No, that's not it. He's not an idiot like that other guy. He's trying to meet Miyuki's challenge head on. I have no interest in killing you. He's giving it his all. And I guess, but without the intent to like actually finish the job. That's admirable. Honestly, he's cool. And Hiyuki, right now, even though you're sensing it, to some degree, you've lost it, blinded by your own position and pride. Damn you. If I can't kill you. I can't kill you if you don't come after me with actual intent to kill. You're really pissing me off, seriously. I'll kill you. Rikuo, spinal column. Spinal column? She's serious about killing this dude. Spinal column? What does that... Okay. Guess we'll see what that entails. He's gonna pass out. Yuki, the force field's gonna break. What? Rikuo, cancel that. Wait, what happened? So he's gonna pass out. You two really got along with that mentality? Wait, you mean me and her? I mean, I don't agree with her. Like, she's not like she's not the type to like let him go. Okay, so he says, Hiyuki, the force field's gonna break. What? Ikuo, cancel that. And they're back in the human world, I guess. Okay, so she passes out or just collapses. Tafuku, where'd he go? He grabbed the moron and got out. Oh, why'd he break the spell? Why did the spell break? Oh, okay. Because the dopey one passed out. It ended the contest. Oh, so interesting. So because he joined the battle and got neg-diffed, he formally had like joined the battle. Interesting. What? But I didn't hit him that hard. Yeah, you were holding back. That guy was super weak. Okay, so it did work out to a certain extent in the end. Hey, come on, shut up. I meant like you had the same, coming with the same intent No, I get that, but I'm just saying, like, with her ability, like, her ability is crazy fucking dangerous. And, like, that's no ability to, like, play around with. So what now? We know what they're after. So we go after it too. It's gonna be wild this year. Kiora Sazanami, head of the Sazanami clan, lead auctioneer of the Rakuzaichi. After all, the headliner this year is unprecedented. I'm still wondering, like, why this specific box, why this specific sword is so, like it's extra sealed shut compared to the other swords. The Shinuchi Enchanted Blade, wielded by that master swordsman in the war. Unequaled even amongst the 6 sacred blades. It's the sublime masterpiece of the Kunishige of Kunishige Rokuhira. Okay, so it's unequal, so it's in a league of its own, I guess. Hey, come on. He's being fucking annoying these days. Yeah, don't say it. I'm just I do that a lot. I just speculate on my own. Because of its eternal contract, its true value is untouchable. And then we switch scenes to a bunch of pillars. Someone sitting on the floor. At least for now. It doesn't matter what sort of commotion arises. We'll protect the Rakuzaichi as always. Well, I do feel a bit nervous, he says. So I'm guessing this is the official owner. All right. That was chapter 21. On to the next one, chapter 22. I've got 9 more chapters, so I'm just gonna continue without any breaks in between. Chapter 22, Deadlock. Whoa, what a story. Chihiro, I had no idea. So that's why you're trying to get the Shinuchi back. Oh, that faster than me? Wait, about the sword? Damn, even your destiny is so samurai. What's that supposed to mean? Chihiro, you're really back. Yeah. Welcome back. Thanks for looking after Char, Hinao. No worries, I had nothing better to do. This is the state of the cafe. Okay, so they're still pretty damn damaged. Chihiro, I'm getting better at healing. Let me see your arm. Let me try to fix it for you. Thanks, but before that, could you heal his face? Who's that? He's a mess. Who is he? Chihiro, you sure about telling this dude all that? Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Like, why would you tell him that? At least right off the bat like that? Can we trust the Sazanami? He's not a bad guy. When I was under attack by Flamebone, he took the hit with his own body. I mean, that doesn't matter though. Like, the more people know about it, the more danger that puts the more in danger that puts Char in. Wait, I think I fucked that sentence up. The more people know about it, the more danger Char gets in. I see, so he's a good guy. I'll heal him. I'm glad you're okay. Thank you, Hakuri. You sure are a mess. The Shinuchi is in the storehouse. Father calls the Sazanami clan storage space the storehouse. Father? He's the head of the Sazanami clan, Kiora Sazanami. All of Rakuzaichi's items are kept in the storehouse. The Shinuchi must be there too. So we go there. Excuse me? But I don't know the storehouse's location. Every member of the Sazanami clan has been in the storehouse, me included. But even though we've been there, nobody knows its location, except for my father, our leader. Jiro has a good grasp on story. No, I get that. I'm just saying it's strategy-wise it's not wise. Like, not that he's a bad guy. Like, the more people know about it, the more it puts Chara in a risk. Whether they're good people or not. Oh my god. Oh, my head hurts. It's your own fault, Hiyuki. And you and your weird pride. It was that jerk-off's fault for being so cheeky. Tafuku Mihara, Hiyuki Kakari. Yeah, I've been sleeping. Yeah, I'm tired. Hopefully, it won't last much longer. I got a second job interview tomorrow, and if I get it, then my work schedule should improve by a lot. And be less tired. So they say their names. Something happens in those little lanterns, I guess, and they disappear. Somewhere below Tokyo. We're in an elevator, going down. Kuwanabe, Tokyo headquarters. Well. It's unusual for you to come in unbidden. What happened to your assignment, Hiyuki? We made contact with Chihiro Rokuhira, but he got away. My apologies. I feel truly pathetic. What happened? Tafuku was with you, right? How could someone slip away with your powers? Sorry, there was some interference. It was a fluke. Next time, he's dead. You came all the way here just to tell me that. Of course not. We came... We came to find out about the plans for the Rakuzaichi. We're going to recover the Shinuchi, right? Yes, but that has nothing to do with you. Oh yes, it does. I'm going to the Rakuzaichi too. Chihiro Rokuhira is after the Shinuchi also. In other words, we need to join plan to grab both the Shinuchi and the Seventh Blade. No, we're not grabbing it. What? To get the Shinuchi back, we don't need fighters like you. What, they're planning to buy it? We're going to bid on the Shinuchi. Okay. We're going to bid on the Shinuchi. Okay. What? The Shinuchi's bearer is under strict control of the Kumanabe. We can't afford to act hastily. It's not the issue. The Rakuzaichi, the Sazanis, are the kind of vile lowlives that perpetrate human trafficking. When we retrieve the Shinuchi, it's our chance to bust the whole affair. But you want to pay money to get a hold of the enchanted blade? You're just encouraging the auction. Calm down, Hiyuki. That's a valid opinion. Even among the top brass, and the opinions are split. If we go to war with the Sazanami clan, even the Kamunabi won't emerge unscathed. But we can't afford that, right? The Kamunabi have the bearer. The criminals have the enchanted blade. At the moment, we're stuck in a deadlock. But What I love about this manga is people ask, they're gonna do what? And get a response really the next panel. Okay. Under the circumstances, if we invest a large sum of money, then yes, we're succumbing to evil, but only for a moment. If we can retrieve the Shinuchi without losing a single member, it'll be worth it. Yeah, there's no shot that's gonna go that smoothly. The Sazanami have all undergone the intensive training in sorcery since childhood. They're all prepared to sacrifice themselves to protect the Rakuzaichi. If we go to war with the Sazanami clan, even the Kamunabi won't emerge unscathed. Yo, Anime All Day, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good day. And I'm currently on chapter 22. It's annoying, but they have a point. Okay, so we have the Sazanami boss. We just finished the Rakuzaichi run through. Yes, no problem. How are things on your end? Yes, I couldn't help but wonder. The enchanted blades. You have the other 4. Come again? You have the other 4, right? As for the Shinuchi, you aren't just putting up for auction to make money, are you? What are you plotting? I can't reveal that. Yeah, because in the previous stream I pointed out that it makes no sense to auction a sword like that. But then it got revealed that they can't really use the Shinuchi because it's tied to the owner. To whoever is like its master or however you want to call it. So then selling it made a bit more sense. But it's still, it would make more sense for them to like actually go after their owner, the owner of the Shinuchi, and kill him and keep the blade. But I guess I'll get my answer soon enough. But don't worry, if we put the Rakuzaichi in peril, the only real concern is the 7th sword, right? Something sings to high heaven. I mean, I didn't have time to shower yet, but yeah, something's off here. Oh, hold up, just a moment. Oop. The sun was shining right into my face, so I had to lower the blinds. You seem unconcerned. Do I? Well, it doesn't change the goal. Can you win? In a fight against an enchanted blade? Don't be ridiculous, I'm not that arrogant. But the Shinuchi won't pass into the hands of dissidents. Okay, so he's not... Okay, so he's not planning to sell it to like the Kamunabi, I guess. I mean, I just got home from work and I'm on tight schedule, so yeah. Shower always comes right before bed. Okay, I'll continue driving. The Sazanami estate. It's actually a cool looking car. Oh, father! You're home. I'm back. I'm going to bring my shisen tea in precisely 10 minutes. Okay, that's weird. In precisely 10 minutes. Wait, is that an actual Japanese thing? No, shisen tea. Oh. Hmm. Nothing. Not seeing anything noteworthy. High class shit, I guess. Doesn't seem to be, at least doesn't seem to be fading. Shinsen? I'm seeing Shinsen, but oh well. Up toward the nose. Okay. Bring my Shisen tea in precisely 10 minutes. Goes in. The entire grounds of this estate are protected by a force field. Only members of the Sazanami clan can detect it. What the fuck is right there? He's just chilling there. I was like, why is he monologuing that out of nowhere? That makes no sense. But then he's just chilling there. The entire grounds of this estate are protected by a force field. Only members of the Sazanami clan can detect it, let alone set foot inside. You're incredibly calm, he says. Oh, wait, Chiro too? Okay, for this guy it made sense because he can teleport, but holy damn. Okay. I guess with his son it makes sense that they can infiltrate, but still. Perhaps I know when perhaps I know when to give up. He's just chilling there. Given my line of work, I'm adept to appraising quality. What a surprise. I was just speaking of that enchanted blade. Quiet. You'll answer questions, nothing else. Where's the Shinuchi? Says Chihiro. If I tell you, will you leave? Now, I've never really read Bleach or watched Bleach. But there's some Bleach shit, isn't it? At least it's giving me Bleach vibes. If I tell you, will you leave? And that's the chapter. All right. I guess we move to the next one, chapter 23. Okay, we got cover page of Chihiro. Chapter 23, Storehouse. Okay, we got a lady making the tea. I'm gonna guess that's either his wife or a servant. It's kind of similar, but with Bleach, they have a full mask. I mean, honestly, I don't know. I've only seen like panels here and there. I tried watching or reading Bleach, but it wasn't like, it's not bad. Like, I'm not calling it bad. It just wasn't for me. Like, I thought like it at first it seemed like it would be something that I would be like really into. Then I started watching, but it just, I don't know, just didn't click with me. But yeah, she's making tea. Okay, so we're back here. If I tell you, will you leave? Easy there. This isn't a fighting stance. I'm not interested in a head-on conflict. Then tell us where the Shinuchi is. Wait a moment. I heard rumors of a seventh blade. It's an honor to see it in person. Jesus Christ. I get it, I binge watched the anime like a month, so I skipped on. I mean, skipping filler is what you should. Skipping filler is what you should do. There's nothing wrong with that. It's actually, there's only certain fillers that are an exception to watch. I got my brother to watch it and he said the same thing. Like, yeah, I can't really describe it. It just wasn't for me for some reason. Except G8, yeah. So, like I said, there are exceptions. Like G8, there's Dragon Ball Z has insanely good fillers. Like with Goku and Piccolo get their driving lessons. I think there's another filler that I really liked. Hey, what up, Norman? Crazy that Bleach had a whole filler arc. I mean, I mean, Naruto has half of Naruto are filler arcs. Yeah, the driving license episode was peak. It was 10 out of 10. One of the best episodes. Yeah, I mean, like, from what I heard, Naruto is one of the worst ones when it comes to filler. Like, 55% of the whole series is filler. Its blade pattern and sheen. It almost looks like it's like a decorative piece, but it's clearly the work of Rokuhira, which must make you Chihiro Rokuhira. Even your possession of that sword seems highly credible that you're his son. Okay, he has some deduction skills. He even knew Chihiro's name. Did the Kumonabi leak it? Something stinks here. Hey, you said the same thing earlier. That aside, faced with an enemy wielding an enchanted blade in his private chambers, but this guy is eerily calm. Infiltrating the house? Okay, so we're getting a flashback of how they ended up there. Okay. I didn't finish the original Naruto. It's definitely had a lot of filler, and I didn't know what filler was black. I mean, honestly, the best thing I can suggest is just read the manga, and then just watch the fight scenes on YouTube. So, like, whenever you finish a certain arc, if you want, just watch the fight scenes on YouTube, or just watch the episodes for the fight scenes. That's the fastest and most, honestly, the best way to consume the story. Watch 200 episodes, skip to Shippuden. Then I guess, jeez. I guess you're like all caught up then, because the last, after 200 episodes, I think it's all filler up until Shippuden. Okay, so flashback time. Infiltrating the house? I guess it's makes sense. Only my father knows where the storehouse is. Shut up. I guess the only option is to ask him directly. I'll tell you everything you need to know, but if you're gonna approach my father, watch out for the toe. Damn, Cosmos, how you doing? How you been? Kagurabachi is the best series in Jump at the moment, except maybe One Piece. How are you feeling? So I'm doing pretty good. Just tired from work and just life in general. There's a lot of stuff going on. I've got a job interview tomorrow, like a second job interview at the same company. So if all goes well, then I'll most likely get a job, a better job with better time, with better work times, less travel time, better pay. So that should improve my whole life and have me be more energized when I stream. But yeah, how you been, Cosmos? Been a minute. Okay, so he says watch out for the toe. The Sazanami clan's special defense corps, known as the toe. It consists of the top 4 fighters of the Sazanami clan's 50 sorcerers. Their main function is to protect my father. All of the Sazanami children revere them, but they're way beyond my reach. My older brothers are strong and crazy. How are you feeling about Kagurabachi so far? So far pretty damn good. I mean, it's good enough to continue the story at least. And I am interested in like where the whole thing's going towards. Like the whole shit with the enchanted blades. It's piqued my interest, and so far I'm not dropping it. Like I haven't seen any like real bad stuff going on, like in terms of bad storytelling. So far so good. My older brothers are strong and scary. I don't hold Bachi up that high, but I enjoyed a lot. But I'm gonna have to wait and see until I catch up, because I have, like, honestly, I don't know. I have no idea what to expect from the series, even right now. I came in like completely blind, didn't know anything about it, so we'll just see where it takes me. So far, I have no complaints. It's pretty solid. Yeah. Oh my god. Top 5 in jump? It's a big claim, although I don't know what's on in jump right now. Wait. He shows no sign of even summoning the toe. If they show up, can you tell them to chill? They're your family, right? No. If they found me, they'd kill me without hesitation. After that, we left the boy behind because we were anticipating a battle. Okay, so we're back in real time. If you want the Shinuchi, I'd appreciate you doing the proper bidding on it. What do you mean by proper? The Shinuchi is my father's. Wait, how the... Okay. Interesting. So it just appears behind him. There it is. Still properly sealed. Okay, you got a flashback with the dad. Oh, okay. So it's just a preview. Okay, fair enough. It's just a preview. You can't touch it. Currently, I'm using my sorcery to project the images of a few items in the storehouse. That's the masterpiece. It's also kind of funny how he has like abilities. Like he uses his sorcery. Like his sorcery is made to like sell stuff. Nothing is of more value than life. The Shinuchi has stolen countless lives and should be valued accordingly. If you're Rokuhira's son, don't interfere. Thanks to Kunishige Rokuhira's death, it's guaranteed that no new enchanted blades will be born. The market is clearly taking shape. Yeah, he's a real businessman. Finally, the Shinuchi will be valued appropriately. Japanese Shinuchi is the name of the blacksmith's masterpiece. Of a blacksmith's masterpiece. So Shinuchi will be later the Really? Can I see? Hold up. Actually, no, I'm not gonna Google that. I feel like the moment I type Shinuchi, it's just gonna show me Kagurabachi. Like the sword in Kagurabachi. So I'll just wait before I Google it. It's not the blade's name. Okay, so Chiro goes into battle mode. Enough. Hand over the Shinuchi. Or else you'll kill me? Yes. Where's the real sword? Where's the storehouse? Where? That's tricky. One might say it's inside of me. Oh, okay. So he's... Okay, that's interesting. Okay. He for sure is a businessman through and through. Yeah, obviously. But literally translated as a headliner. Oh. Huh, okay, I guess. Inside? Another image. Now the full picture. The storehouse doesn't actually exist. It's a sort of subspace created by sorcery. So kind of like the big dude that did that earlier. Is that a person in a cage? And why is he in... I mean, it's fucked up because that's probably just human trafficking, most likely. But why is he in the Yamcha pose? Authority over it resists solely in the direct descendants of the heads of the Sazanami dynasty. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Casual human trafficking. And there's Yamcha right there. It is a sacred storage space. So let's see. You got two big ass fish. Got samurai armor. A bull with 4 horns. I don't know why this thing is giving me Elden Ring PTSD. Wait. The specifics of the storehouse. Even though we've never been here. Oh wait, even though we've been there, nobody knows its location. Casually revealing secrets that's not even the Sazanami clan knows about. What's he up to? It's impossible for outsiders like you to set foot inside. Everything that enters everything that enters and exists lies within my control alone. It is my world. If I die, the storehouse ceases to exist, including everything with... Oh, okay. So that's why he was so calm. Okay, fair enough. Now let us review our intentions. I refuse to give you the Shinuchi. The fact that there's actual people there. Honestly, I mean, I don't know Chihiro that well yet. But I think the only thing that'd be holding him back from killing him is the people in there. Like, I know he's trying to retrieve the sword. But if it just stops existing because he kills him, I think he'd rather have that than have it fall into the wrong hands. I could be reading wrong into his character. I'll have to wait and see. In which case, will you say you will kill me? And what about now? Have you changed your mind? Okay, we see the mother and kid. Will you kill everything along with me? It costs so much suffering for so many people. So much suffering for so many people, and the sellers and buyers are all despicable. I'm not interested in the head-on conflict. He meant that, he said. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to get comfortable. By the way, once again, if you guys haven't yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Would help me out a lot, and I would appreciate that. He knows he stands no chance against an enchanted blade. So he revealed the secrets of the storehouse. Quite the bold move. I mean, honestly, it is the safest move at this point. Now we'll see Odin fall from his chair. Nah, just trying to get comfortable. Then until you're ready to hand over the Shinuchi, we'll have to just rip out your fingernails. Oh, okay, so he goes straight for torture. That's crazy. Okay, I see someone dropped a like on the stream. Appreciate it a lot. Thank you very much. To which I will submit. But for each fingernail, I'll strangle a resident of the household. Something I can easily do. It's MySpace after all. Oh, okay. So he still has power. They are valuable pieces, but it can be avoided. Their value certainly doesn't rival the Shinichi's. After all, they're replaceable. That's kind of a crazy thing to say. Hard to know how serious he is. All he's on is show us images. It could be a total bluff. But that's not the point. He knows us. Yeah, and Chiro, he sees them. We can't gamble with other people's lives. Yeah, I think I was on the money. If there were no people or animals, I mean, I don't know as much for animals, but if there were no people there, I think he would have died right then and there. Now, thank goodness you're both clever and benevolent. It's hard on the heart, revealing one's hand. Wait a minute. The direct descendants of the head of the Sazanami dynasty. Every member of the Sazanami has been in the storage house. It's impossible for outsiders like you to set foot inside. If he's been truthful about the storehouse, does that mean Hakuri could interfere? And then he remembers, I have 0 talents for sorcery. My father disowned me. Seems like a pretty slim hope. It's just people, the animals are skeletons? Wait, even the fish? I thought the fish were alive. No, the fish are alive, no? Like they're in water. Oh, damn, went too fast. Let's withdraw for now, Chiro. No, the tables have turned. And there's the Sazanami kids. Three of them. Honestly, this guy looks kind of dope, like the one on the left. There's a girl, and a dude, and another dude. You've burst into my home uninvited. At least leave a gift leave behind a gift. Yeah, so he's going for the sword, obviously. The elite forces. First he drains our desire to fight, and then takes the offensive. Wait. The top 4 fighters. Yeah, that was one missing, obviously. Where's Soya? Not feeling well. No, that's not it. He's still looking for Hakuri. So when will he learn? Can you 3 handle this? Okay, so Hakuri's... Because Hakuri's missing, I guess. Then again, Chihiro and the other dude, they're not easy to take down. Let's find out. Okay, we switch scenes right before the battle starts. I wonder how things are going for them. Gosh, I'm worried. How are you in battle? Useless. Hakuri, can you run an errand for me? I can run errands. I've got to do what I can. Excuse me. Oh, and they meet each other. The 4th brother. Hakuri, I've been looking for you. Big brother. Okay, something doesn't add up here. Because Hakuri said they would kill him on the spot, but... He does seem happy to see him. Unless this brother is the only exception that's like cool with Hakuri. Or he's just straight up a psychopath. So let's see which is going on here. And that's a chapter. Let's move on. Chapter 24. Hunters. Chapter's called Hunters. Actually, let me write that down real quick. Wait. Three guys, one girl. There we go. Let's find out. Right now it's 3v2. The Toe. They all seem experienced. Definitely on a different level than the sorcerers at Sojo's place. I'm not interested in head-on conflict. Oh, so you can fight if you feel like it, huh? That's right. The Toe and I can fight, even if we're up against an enchanted blade. And I'm fully prepared for the losses we may incur. If it means we can acquire the 7th enchanted blade, then so be it. You understand now, right? You have no hope of stealing the Shinuchi from us. I mean, there's still hope. Like steal it from the buyer. Or that'll be. You people came here as the hunters, but it's actually the opposite. We're the hunters. There's no point in fighting. Let's fall back. No, says Chihiro. Okay, so Chihiro just goes for it. Nishiki. Seems like the Kabunabi are going to participate in the auction for the Shinuchi. Are you sure Azami will be okay? He'll be fine. The Kabunabi is the country itself. They can pour as much money as they need to. They intend to win the Shinuchi no matter the cost. Once the bidding on the Shinuchi begins, it's bound to end up in the Kabunabi's hands, which must also mean the Kabunabi will be able to wield it. Okay, so and once again, panning to that one person, that one dude. Is he? I mean, obviously, don't confirm or deny what I'm saying, but is he imprisoned? Like, he's surrounded by thick pillars, and the pillars are covered in, like, tags or seals, I guess? Like, his clothes look dirty, so he might actually be a prisoner for some reason. Why is the Shinuchi's box different from all the others? Because it's powerful? Oh, are we getting an answer? It isn't just powerful, it's different. That's why it requires more security than the others. This applies to the other blades too, but wouldn't they all be safer in the Kabunabi's possession? Rose on the floor. Yeah, I pointed out when I saw him first. Like, he's giving me prisoner vibes, but again, I could be wrong. Nah, well, a lot has happened. The reason it needs to be so secure, and the reason we haven't passed it on to the Kuminabi are the same. The Shinuchi is the one sword we can't let anyone ever use. Wait, we can let anyone ever use again. Okay. And because once the bidding on the Shinuchi begins, it's bound to end up in the Kumanabi's hands, which means we have no choice but to steal it from the storehouse before the bid. Okay, so he's not intending to let the Shinuchi or the Kumanabi have it. Go Tom, first time on stream. Hey, how you doing, man? Welcome to the stream. Oh, you were the one who who left a comment earlier today, right? Thanks for the sub earlier, appreciate it. Thank you. Yeah, so Chihiro is not intending to let the Shinichi fall into the Kumanabi's hands, even though they're supposedly the good guys, but not really, like they're not trustworthy enough, I guess. What's the point in retreating now? Even if we regrouped and manipulated the plan, there's still too much we don't know about the storehouse. Oh, alright. Getting comfy again. Even if we regrouped and formulated a plan, there's still too much we don't know about the storehouse. So they can't steal it from the storehouse, and they can't steal it from the Kumanabi once it falls into their hand. But there is one moment where it's possible. It's during the transaction. Like, let's say the Kumanabi manages to buy it, and the Sazami dude accepts. The moment he hands over the sword, that would be the perfect moment to steal it and just haul ass. Running's no good, Mr. Shiba. We need to do something right here, right now. And what I said, obviously, is, yeah, the auction day, yeah, that's what I mean, what I meant. And what I said just now applies only if what's happening right here just fails miserably. Oh, okay, so they start fighting and their phone goes off. Hakuri, I've been looking all over for you. I've really missed you. Okay, yeah. Wait, so we're seeing 3 people beating him up. Now, this is some Sanji shit. Let's straight up some Sanji Germa shit. Getting beat up by his siblings. Yeah, he jumps. Yep. And he grabs him. Hey, watch it, you're really weak. You could die if you fell from this height. I'd rather fall. You came here to kill me, didn't you? Since I ruined the merchandise, right? No way. We're brothers, aren't we? I just came to bring you back. Soya Sazanami. He's 5 years older than me. And one of the toe. He loves me sincerely, but his way of showing it is through punching and kicking. Kind of fucked up shit is that? But his way of showing it is through punching and kicking. I'll talk to father. The only reason you disobeyed the Sazanami clan is because that merchandise woman tempted you and made you go crazy, right? Well, she's dead now. So you've woken up, right? I'm not coming back. I'm no longer part of the Sazanami clan. Hey, what gives? Why are you still... You aren't someone who talks back like this. Okay, he starts tearing up. Hey, Hakuri-kun. Seems like it's gonna rain. So I brought an umbrella. Oh, you're busy? Oh, I get it. You got tangled with another bad woman, didn't you, Hakuri? You're being influenced again. Fine then. Yeah, he's a straight up psychopath. I'll kill her. So just come back for real this time. You now run. So he grabs his brother. That is a hell of a punch. Give me back my little brother. Nah, this guy is a straight up psychopath. That is fucked up. She's got nothing to do with this. You're the ones who are crazy. Hey, come on now. Just straight up bawling his eyes out. Is this the guy he know? How in the fuck did he get there? Yeah, that's him. Oh, wait, his phone rang earlier. Huh. So that was probably he now calling him. And he just arrived. Soya Sazanami, the most hateable character in the series. Jesus. Yeah, she called it. Yeah, I remembered it. They just... Like, did he grab his face or did he smack him? Let's go somewhere with a little more room. Okay, so he grabs his shirt. Teleports all the way up in the sky. Now, this is the perfect moment for Primary Lotus. Give me back my little brother. Akuri's been in the storehouse and is still an important source of intel. Sorry, but he's with us now. Like, can you imagine a Primary Lotus? Like the Rock Lee style? From this height? All the way down? Was that Mr. Shiba? Yeah. I thought he was with Father. Well, a lot of stuff happened, so in order to protect Char, we've implemented a genius system I came up with. All I need to do is let Mr. Shiba's phone ring once, and he'll come to me using sorcery. That's genius. I mean, genius is... I mean, this is basic precaution. I wouldn't call that genius. So yeah, his phone rang. It's coming for you now. Go on ahead. You got a plan? I'll figure it out. And Shiba just dips. Leaves Chiro right there. Okay, so they're outside fighting. One of the swords broke already. Wonder what'll happen now. It's hard to tell whose sword just broke, but I think that's Chihiro's small blade. And that's the chapter. On to chapter 25. Let's go. Okay, so there's that's kind of funny. You see him still out there, just floating. Are you okay? Can you stand? Here it comes. The renowned Sazanami clan's fighting technique. They can create and command shockwaves. Really? Okay, so he uses the shockwaves to launch himself up. Shiba's obviously too fast. Dodge it fairly easy. Simple movements, fast reactions. Oh, just bombs the building. Well, looks like he's the strongest one, but with 3 guys close to this one, their father with this mysterious storehouse, even with an enchanted blade, Chihiro could be in trouble. It's better if I bring this guy back and fight 5 on 2. Really? I guess so? I guess that's a better strategy. Chihiro's 1v4 right now? I mean, the dad is just watching, right? It didn't look like the dad was fighting. Okay, we're still in the same panel. We're in the same... Oh no, never mind. It's not the same panel, just this guy's sword broke. Because of Chihiro. And obviously Chihiro just blitzing through everyone. So fast. So this is his enchanted blade. Father, 2 blades! Okay, it kind of looks like the blades materialized out of nowhere, but I think they're from the storehouse. He launches towards Chihiro. They keep pulling weapons out of nowhere. Is this the power of the storehouse? Damn it. I still can get a grasp on its scope. And what I'm wondering, because they all have the eye thing going on, and only the dad has a bit of a mask piece covering it up. So I wonder if they can see. So because the dad is like keeping his distance, and he's overviewing the fight, I wonder if he's doing that because they share like his eyesight somehow because of that power. Like they see what he sees. So it makes it easier for them to like intercept and like take care of Chihiro better. Like yeah, exactly. Yeah, like the 6 paths of pain with the rain gun. You got a plan? I'll figure it out. You really think you'll get a chance? Father, something stronger. Okay, so he broke her sword too. Okay, someone created a shockwave. Using shockwaves to kill my momentum. Okay, that's a cool looking blade, to be honest. Okay, so he's cornered from both sides. He disappears. Actually, no, wait. That's... Jeez, I didn't know that's Shiba. Appeared right in front of him. Hey, how's my timing? Perfect. Where did Soya come from? He's fighting with one arm? Wait, Chihiro? Well, yeah, his arm still hasn't regrown. Oh, what's going on? Why am I back here? Just when I finally found Hakuri. That guy from before is back with Soya. And Soya says he found a Hakuri. So that phone call. So the circumstances affirmed Kyora's suspicion. When they showed up at my house, the possibility occurred to me, but I didn't want to believe it. It was you. You led them here. Wait, he can just summon his kids? That's actually kind of crazy. You led them here. Hey, where's Hakuri? His arm has regrown? Wait, is that a One Piece reference? Thor has an Namasana ability. His arm is regrown. Well, I mean, yeah, like, what's her face? The little girl. Like, she hasn't mastered her healing abilities yet. Fully to, like, regrow Chihiro's arm. That's what I meant. Thor has an awesome ability, but not, yeah, it's apparently it's pretty fucking OP, but like, to what extent? Like, he was pretty far away. I can retrieve at will any item registered in the storehouse. Ah, okay. Wait, what? So even when he sells the sword, he can just retrieve it whenever he wants. Just as I summoned the Toe, all the members of the Sazanami are registered in a ceremony at birth. This way, I can predict my children from outside. Oh, protect my children from outside enemies in an emergency. Any sorcerer would easily sense that they were registered, but Hakuri didn't know. So, he just kicks him. He's your precious informant, huh? Would you like him back? Using his son as a hostage. He'll ask for the enchanted blade in exchange. Too bad. He's already told us everything he knows. Besides, we barely know him. Do with him what you want. An obvious bluff. But the dad has already seen that they're not bad people, so I don't think he's gonna fall for this. I'll leave your family matters alone. You're shaking. You don't want to kill your own son, do you? What are you looking at? My trembling hand? You think I'm hesitating? Far from it. I'm trembling with rage and sadness. This pathetic wretch was born a Sazanami, but he can't even do sorcery. He's useless. Worse, he's a hindrance. His life is worthless. But even so, it would sadden me to kill my own son. At first I thought merely to banish him. But my benevolence was wasted once more. He's caused nothing but trouble. And now it seems he's worthless, even as a hostage. So be it. Goes for the strike. Oh, he just... Okay, Chihiro? Sheathing his sword? As far as I'm concerned, Hakuri is worth quite a lot. I'm sorry, Mr. Shiba. There's no other way. That guy saved me. In that case, show me what he's worth to you. Oh, you're here. Welcome back. Wait, there's no shot. There's no shot he gave the sword away, right? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. A new Raku... Oh, man. A new Rakuzaichi item. For the first time you've been useful, Hakuri. We'll have the greatest event in history. Wow. The 7th enchanted blade of Kunishige Rokuhira's legacy, the N10, is up for auction. Did it for his boy. Now this has me thinking, because Cloud Gouger, it broke, but it's still in Chihiro's possession. The Kamunabi didn't take it, so which leaves me to think that sword is not out of the count yet. Because there's no... I mean, I don't think Chihiro's pretty strong, but I don't think it can do much against the whole organization with a regular sword. They're not beating the Yaoi Bachi. Like, what an... Okay, fair. So to me, the only way Chihiro can compete is with a enchanted blade, and he only has the broken Cloud Gouger. Your special sword, Chihiro. I've only been dragging you down. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have brought that guy back there. No, I was glad you showed up. If anyone's to blame, it's me for choosing to stay behind. Yeah, actually, that's a fair point. You should have gone with him, honestly, because they didn't know where they didn't know where they came from. They don't know where they went. So if Chihiro went with Shiba, they could have taken down the brother very easily. And then returned. And actually, it's nobody's fault. I'm glad things went as I planned. Don't tell me your plan was to give them the N10. Huh. Yes. Unless he figured out another ability, because the Cloud Gouger was able to... It was not able to be summoned back, but Sojo was able to, like, fly himself to the Cloud Gouger. So I wonder if there's a similar ability for N10. Nothing has gone wrong. And that's the chapter, 25. Okay, that was a damn good chapter, actually. Alright. On to the next one. Chapter 26. Whew. Actually, I'm gonna take a 3-minute break. I gotta go pee real quick. So be back in 3 minutes. See you in a bit. Alright, I'm back. Alright, we're here. We got a little bathroom break, got me a little snack, and I'll be back. What they call it? Reverse Thor? I mean, that's what I called it. Reverse Thor. I don't know if it had an official name. Alright, chapter 26. So we're back with this duo. They mixed up our orders. You should really be eating. Should you really be eating that much? I'm gonna slaughter that guy. I need to charge up on spaghetti. It's gotta be spaghetti, huh? Hey, by the way. Oh, right. New Rakuzaichi item. The 7th enchanted blade. Why? Beats me. To make money? I don't know, but it's him. I doubt he's after the money. Also, why are you so nonchalant about it? You should have told me right away. I'm sorry. What's he plotting? Okay, chapter 26, confidence. At this point, we only have a few hypotheses about the storehouse. Once Hakuri might have the power to interfere with it. One, Hakuri might have the power to interfere with it. Also, insurance. If I die, the storehouse ceases to exist. The Sazanami clan are devoted to protecting the Rakuzaichi with their lives. If he risks his life for the Rakuzaichi and gets killed, the storehouse disappears and the Rakuzaichi is done for. Exactly the opposite of their goal. Actually, that is actually a good point. I didn't even think about that. Even if he has a backup plan in case of an accidental death or natural causes, he definitely has insurance set up. My glasses are hella dirty. Cleaning my glasses. All right. But without knowing how much Kiora was telling the truth, we can't be sure. Yeah, what a bummer. It's possible that storehouse exists somewhere in the real world and they're just transporting the weapons from there. Fair points. I don't know if I would buy into that. Right now, there's a million possibilities. To narrow them down, we need to do some recon and get a better grasp on the storehouse. Hey, what up, Shane? How you doing? I'm doing alright. Just chilling. Reading Kagurabachi. A little bit tired. What about you? How's life treating you? Recon. If it works, it's a great tactic. Does the enchanted blade have a recon function? Talk about multi-featured. Doubt it. Not exactly a function, more like a side effect. The goldfish are a manifestation of my spirit power. I can move them freely like an arm or a leg. Yeah, it be like that sometimes, man. We all tired. Wait, so can he still use? Oh my god. Can he still use the goldfish? The goldfish? I can also get a general sense of their surroundings. Chapter 26 right now. And I'm reading up to chapter 30. I'll often send them ahead into enemy territory to scope the area. Like Sojo used Cloud Gouger remotely. No, yeah, I know, but I don't think Chiro has showcased that ability yet. At least I don't remember that he did. I get it. But can you activate the goldfish remotely? I gave it a try after I heard reports from the Hagiwara troops. That's Sojo cast Mei remotely. Okay, so he was inspired by it. Okay, yeah, don't reveal things that haven't been revealed yet in the chapter. So yeah, they retrieved Cloud Gouger, but it didn't matter because you could just teleport to it, sort of. It's not that hard. I just have to charge it up with my spirit energy before I let it go. I just have to charge it up with my spirit power before I let it go. When the energy runs out, it doesn't work anymore. Okay, so he has limited time with it. Fair enough, okay. I'll try. I'm not sure, but in any case, we would have been at a dead end. This is a necessary risk. Still, it's a huge gamble. Kid's got a real poker face, given the stakes. I'm shocked, gives me the chills. You good with this, Shiro? I can't say it was easy to let go of it, but Hakuri was the deciding factor. He was unsure, but since I was captured, he had to risk it. He must be feeling pretty bad about this. Plus, his life is worthless. Okay, I don't know the whole backstory, but his own father was ready to kill him. Hakuri must be... Hakuri, want to get some ice cream? I'm good right now. And of course, little girl wants some. And now it seems like he's worthless even as a hostage. Sorry if I wasn't such a burden. You helped me make the move. Even though I wasn't sure. You gave me the confidence to let go of it. Now he's focusing. And that's Kuro coming out of the blade. I realize that no matter what happens, it's still mine. You in? You gave us general information, but with this recon ability, with recon abilities, we can ask for more specific questions. And you're the only one who can answer them, Hakuri. Oh, damn it. Okay, so this... So we're going to find out how to infiltrate the storehouse. Okay, so he unleashed the Kuro goldfish. Kiora, so he can go inside as well. Oh, wait. He noticed. Damn, he actually noticed that? Oh, but he... Okay, I thought he returned it to the sword, but no. He just flew it away. What was that just now? Chihiro Rokuhira, I can't imagine you'd given up Enten without a plan. At the very least, it wasn't hopelessness that I saw in your eyes. But a business deal without risk is boring. Honestly, I look forward to seeing your next move. If I can protect the enchanted blades until the auction, I win. Bring it on. So calm. Most years some dumbasses raise a ruckus and get themselves killed by security. Everyone's on edge. Given what's up for auction, enchanted blades, 2 of them. But they're the headliners, right? The enchanted blades won't make an appearance until after dark. No point in getting all tense this early. Oni mascot? Is that an Oni? I mean, I guess that would qualify. Yeah. No point in getting tense this early. I doubt it'll stay this calm. It's going to be a rager tonight. November 8th. Rakuzaichi. Doors open at 11. Auction starts at 12. And there's enough. Damn, as long as auction if the auction starts at 12 and the swords get sold like after it gets dark. Beautiful panel of the building. Oh yeah, definitely. And not just the buildings, but the cars too, actually. It adds a lot to it. Really dope. Oh, that was a chapter already. Okay, fair enough. I'll do chapter 27. Old Dave selling people weapons and powerful animals. Oof. Where them celestial dragons at? Almost time. How are the preparations coming? It's been 5 days since the N10 was submitted. Nothing has happened. Well, whatever they're planning, we'll be ready. Hey yo, it's Shino! Oh my god. It's actually Shino, holy shit. With a mustache. Security is more or less the same every year. The people who attend are big wings of the underworld. You know, your average Wednesday. As well as their henchmen and the sorcerers they employ as bodyguards. But only 3 members of each party can go below. Those left behind work together regardless of their status to patrol the area. It's a long-standing tradition and rule of the Sazanami clan. I believe the manga loves Naruto. There's definitely some inspiration. Yeah, I think I heard that when I first read the first couple chapters of this manga. I mean, it's even without having that confirmation, it's obvious that he's a Naruto fan. Crazy that Shino never lost a fight? Wait, that's not true, is it? I don't know what fight it was. But I remember him being down, having to be saved by his dad. I don't recall which fight that was. Or no, actually, no, I don't think he lost that fight. I think he was just very injured from the fight. I think he won that. Huh. Okay, let's read this again. But only 3 members of each part. Wait, let's go a bit back. The people who attended are big wings of the underworld. as well as their henchmen and their sorcerers as they employ as bodyguards. But only 3 members of each party can go below. Those left behind work together, regardless of their status, to patrol the area. It's a long-standing tradition and rule of the Sazanami clan. The Sazanami clan is responsible for the underground security. Excuse me. He just became irrelevant? I mean, yeah, sadly, like most other characters in Naruto. And Shino had the potential to be like one of the most dangerous characters in the whole series. He said that Naruto is his favorite in Hollywood movies too, John Wick. Oh, okay, fair enough. And speaking of movies, if you guys haven't watched Sinners, go watch it ASAP. I watched it last night and it fucking blew my mind. It's such an insane movie. It was so fucking well done. Sinners. Just 10 out of 10 movie. Okay, let's continue. But one thing is different this year. Let's check out this leaflet distributed to those of us above ground. According to management, there's a high possibility that Chihiro Rokuhira, owner of the Enten, may show up. Hey, you got a bounty poster. 50 million. Hey, yo, that's a higher bounty than Luffy's first bounty. Good shit. There's a reward of 50 million yen for whoever kills him. Oh, it's dead only. Not even dead or alive, just straight up dead only. 50 million yen in exchange for his corpse. Okazono wears his inspiration on his sleeve that all over Kagurabachi. Yeah, it's very noticeable. I mean, it's not a bad thing, obviously. It's just very noticeable. What's that paper? They were heading... Wait a minute. Is that fucking Shiba? They were handing him out at the entrance. Oh, for real? I lost mine. So I guess if someone kills this kid tonight, the Enten's eternal contract becomes null. And the sword becomes wieldable. If that happens, the price will go way up, right? We'll see about that. Every year on the day of the Rakuzaichi. Actually, am I tripping? Yeah, they didn't show who he's talking to. It's him. Every year on the day of the Rakuzaichi, the city sleeps. In a den of iniquity teeming with yakuza and sorcerers. All sorts of evil transpires. Everyone looks the other way. They prioritize their own lives. Nobody comes near, so there's hardly ever anything to do for us. I don't even know how... I don't even know the Enten wound up in the hands of the Sazanami. But that means this kid's unarmed, right? There's no way he'd show up. Have you ever... Jesus. Have you ever attended an inauguration ceremony? My grandpa retired due to his illness, so yeah, I saw the ceremony. I'm wondering how they inherit the storehouse that doesn't practically exist. How do I say this? Something like a ritual. I remembered they were holding a ritual. Do you remember what ritual was? Jesus Christ, what's wrong with me? Do you remember what that ritual was like specifically? It was quite a long time ago. They held it in a catacomb, if I call it correctly. Catacomb? It's a catacomb owned by the Sazanami clan. Wait, they're out of order? Wait, no, you for real? Pull back. Okay, so we're here. So we had this whole narration thing, like the city sleeping, danger everywhere, every man for themselves. And then it switches to the flashback. Huh. Well, that's kind of... Let me refresh the page, see if it's... Oh my god. Wait. The whole chapter disappear? Hold up. Oh, wait. Okay, this should be good, right? Because it is different now. Yeah, he says... Save the whole narration. And then it switches... Yeah, okay, so this should be good, right? I think the chapter just loaded incorrectly. But that was hella sharp. Good shit. Thanks. Yeah, it just didn't load for some reason, or didn't load correctly for some reason. But yeah, thanks for letting me know. All right. Come on, work with me. Chapter 27, Mr. Inazuma, with a kid with a cape. Wait, what the? I bring down the thunder of justice on evil. What's up, you? Scared of the thunder? Don't worry, your big sister will protect you. I'm not afraid of anything anymore. Today I'll prove that I'm a hero who stands up against the den of evil. Being obsessed and rereading every week helps. Damn, okay, that's crazy. But that's... How do you even do that? That's Chihiro, right? Like, the eyes are the same. So he just walks in. One invader, be on alert. What do you think you're doing, kid? Hey guards, do your job. You slackers. Move, bad guy. I hate brats like this more than anything. Snot-nosed punks who think they're big stuff. Why'd you come here? No, that's not Chihiro. He just had the same eyes. Like, the eyes were the same shape. They kind of messed with my head for a bit. Let her go. Is she in the auction? Oh, your sister's up for auction today. Yes. And come back with a pile of money. For 500,000, I'll show you who buys your big sis. Jesus. You're still scared? He pulls out a knife. Stabs his arm. Oh, nice one, kid. Let me go. Release my sister. Hey, guard. You know what's coming, right? After I'm done with this trash, you're next. Yeah, just beat the absolute shit out of him. Oh, no, wait. Never mind. Never mind. I thought that was the kid, like, all... No, never mind. That's Chihiro doing that. Took care of the guards. That guy. A scar on his face. No. Look carefully. He doesn't match the leaflet. He's got both arms. True. Okay, playing along. It's a bit early. He must have acted because of all this commotion below. Where are you going? Gotta turn off the lights to help Chihiro. Huh? Help who? Later. Thanks for the info. Okay, so he just tells him. Okay, so he's still holding the kid. You little rats. Do you know what you just did? Of course I do. Let me tell you special secrets. Wait. The lightning never strikes good kids. It's what the sky uses to punish bad guys. So don't worry. Yeah, it's kind of did actually. The name's Mr. Inazuma. I'll rain down the thunder of justice. But say what? And that goes his arm. Well done, Inazuma. It's Mr. Okay, even correcting him. It's Mr. Inazuma. That scar. Hey. Son of a... I'll take it from here and the whole chandelier falls. Once Kagurabachi has ended, I need a count for how many arms are cut off for... Actually, that is a good point. Because, yeah, usually they go for the arms first. Appropriate thunder in the background music. I didn't even notice that. I'll take it from here. The chandelier fell. He's here. Don't let him get away. He doesn't have an enchanted blade, just a regular sword now. The 50 million yen just came waltzing in. Jeez, I'm back. Okay, let's see. Okay, so the auction starts. I'll handle the riffraff. You sure? Okay, so flashback. There's no time to be wishy-washy. Besides, I made up my mind to shoulder the responsibility a long time ago. Cloud Gouger. Oh, wait, I was right! I was right! Holy shit, my first prediction came like, wow, okay. So either it's only half of it, or it's just been fully fixed. Damn, okay, I was on the money. Fuck yeah. Cloud Gouger, May. Let the 208th Rakuzaichi commence. When he takes the stage at 12, the operation begins. Thanks for the congrats. Damn, I made that prediction before making the connection that he probably he's still connected to N10. But yeah, he still need, like I said, like a regular sword wouldn't be enough. But having Cloud Gouger, that does it. Could be good. Okay, that's actually crazy, but I'm curious if it's the whole sword or just half of it. Alright. Next chapter, 28. 3 more to go. Hey, someone else liked the stream, whoever that was, very much appreciate it. Oh damn, someone subbed. Who's that? MJ the God. Subscribe to my channel. Okay, if you're there, feel free to say hi, and if you don't feel like it, still appreciate it very much. Thank you so much. It should show up soon on stream. It's a very delayed, like the subscriber count on YouTube is very delayed. Speedrun this bitch? That's not my thing, to be honest. But I'm gonna make it until chapter 20 for today. 30 for today. Whew, all right. And random question. Yeah, of course. Random question. Since there's a decent amount of people right now, if you would want me to read another manga from the jump, which would it be? Because I haven't read Solo Leveling. I haven't read Jujutsu Kaisen. I still have to go through Hunter x Hunter. Like, what would you guys be? What would you lean towards to want me to read? Because I'm not gonna watch anime on stream because that's just gonna fuck up my channel. And reading is just nicer at my own pace. The best I can do is like watch some clips here and there, but mostly I'll just read the manga. Ichi the Witch, new manga, short and good. Okay, don't think I've heard of that, to be honest. Actually, haven't heard of that at all. The second current pillar next to Kagurabachi. Okay, fair. 4 days before the auction. Reconnaissance record on the storehouse. November 4th. Are you alright? That was more than that was more tough than I expected. Perhaps because it's in hyperspace. I can't link to it for a long time. I've heard good things about Ichi the Witch, but haven't read it yet. Okay, Ichi the Witch. I should write it down some. Damn, why don't I was looking for it last week, but I don't have a single notepad in my house. Let me write it on my phone. Ichi the Witch. Okay, so that's one. You should take regular breaks, says Shiva. So, are you certain the store is located in hyperspace? Yes. The structure physically can't exist in the real world. Huh. There's no top, bottom, or end. I got it. I would steal the objective if it existed in the real world. First female dual author artist in Shonen Jump 2. Okay, that's cool. Actually, I mean, that's cool, but actually it's kind of crazy that it's the first one. Considering how big the manga industry is. Now, what we must concern about is passed down through generations by the clan head. Okay, so he calls Hakuri. There is 100 girlfriends, but there's Young Jump. I mean, I don't want to read just any manga. I want actual proper quality. But I'll get to that after finishing chapter 30. So right now I'll just go through Kagurabachi and then I'll rant for a bit about potential new manga that I'll read. Oh, the music stopped. Oh, it's still going on. Let me just refresh it. My grandpa retired due to his illness, so yeah, I saw the ceremony. Oh my god, they showed me... So they showed me stuff from the chapter after it. Talking about female... Oh, okay, fair enough. I was wondering how they inherited the Sora that doesn't practically exist. How do I say this? Something like a ritual. I remember they were holding a ritual. Remember, well, damn, it's actually crazy that the website fucked up that much. My girlfriend is the only harem I like, but it's only... But that's because it's a self-parody. Not really good. I do like parodies. But yeah, like it's just like you, I'm not really into harem stuff. There it is, MJ the God. Welcome. Subscribe, good shit. Thanks, man. Rare manga file. I mean, it might be my internet that it loaded poorly, but yeah. So I've read this earlier. Holding a ritual. They held it in a catacomb, if I recall correctly. It's a catacomb owned by the Sazanami clan. They say it has some sacred power or something. Like that was like, oh, Jesus, what was that like? Oh my god, that sentence fucked me up. What that was like, let me think. Only 2 people were doing it alone. That's kind of sus. So I didn't really watch. Okay. Okay, this on its own is kind of crazy. What that was like, let me think. Only 2 people were doing it alone, so I didn't really watch that. I see. Then we can go undercover how they conduct the ritual and potentially force Hakuri-kun to succeed with, right? Well, it's actually a hard thing to do. Yeah, it's it's rough. Assuming the succession ritual is indispensable to transfer the possession of the storehouse, they wouldn't prepare an insurance to automatically let the next head succeed in case there was a head that will, geez, in a case where the head suddenly dies. Wait, let me read that again. Assuming there's a succession ritual. Wait, assuming the succession ritual is indispensable to transfer the possession of the storehouse, they wouldn't prepare an insurance to automatically let the next head succeed in a case of where the head suddenly dies. I disagree with this. Like this, that would be a precaution if the Rakuzaichi is their top priority. If I die, the storehouse will vanish. Was that somewhat true? No, that has to be... I mean, it's probably true what he says here. Because it's sort of inaccessible, but it can still be retrieved somehow. Okay, November 6th. A door. Looks like it. This can really overcomplicate it. Yeah, I noticed the translation is a bit... yeah, it's not as common sense. It was detached without any walls or connected rooms. Isn't that simply one of the merchandise? Could be. Oh, the door. Merchandise is basically inside of showcases. Only weapons for combat were exposed beside the door. Okay, so we see this blade that was used in the battle. That's odd. Absolutely. So it is an exit and an entrance linked to the real world, I suppose. I saw some people come in and out of the storehouse multiple times. Oh right, because they gotta feed the slaves. Okay, that's interesting. It's done, sir. And he just disappears. But they showed no signs of using the door. It seemed like they were moving in and out freely, regardless of their location. There's an inconsistency between the feature of the storehouse and the existence of the door. I'm trying to figure it out, but it doesn't... I can't link anything together yet. It's strange. A door Could it be an emergency exit? Which they rarely use. I guess. Hypothetically speaking, if his sword, if I die, the store, Jesus, if his word, if I die, the storehouse will vanish as well, were a lie, then the authority to access the storehouse will disappear when the head dies. Only the storehouse that no one can enter would remain in that case. I mean, that's how I interpreted after that. Because when he says that it disappears, it's essentially that it's inaccessible after he dies. But I still think that's kind of a bluff. It's possibly an emergency exit for the merchandise to be unloaded for the case. At any rate, no matter what the use is, everything would make complete sense if a similar door exists in the real world. Okay, yeah, that is a fair assessment. Once again, calls Hakuri. Do you recognize a door like this? A door. We're totally fine, even if there wasn't. They even hide the details about the storehouse from the clan members. That must be considerably confidential, even if the door exists. I mean, they gotta go to the catacomb, right? I think that if only 2 people enter during the ceremony, I guess the door must be in there. Give me a sec. This door reminds me of something. Hold on, this pattern. And we're out of the flashback. What is that noise? He's here, which means they have figured it out. An emergency exit. It's insurance for the storehouse. And for you. And for you, this is your only way in. Wait, it's on the floor. And there's a keyhole in the middle. Where you must head for is, okay, so the entrance, the venue, ground and underground. It's located even more below this venue. Completely shut tight. The bottom layer of the Rakuza auction. Catacomb owned by the Sazanami clan. Nagi no Joen. Wait. Okay, so we have the door. And then you zoom out, you see the door closed. Oh, okay, so yeah, okay, fair enough. So I was right, it's in the catacomb. Rokuhira Chihiro has come. We don't need guards, go kill him. It's 50 million yen. Don't let him escape. Wait, it's finally progressing. Rokuhira Chihiro, I must thank you. It will be command a higher price. Wait. Okay, this has to be mistranslation. It should be it will command, not be command. Also, I really prefer the lettering this scan does. By the lettering, do you mean the translation or like the font? It will command a higher price than Shinuchi if it is deemed available in the last work of the Rokuhira Kunishie. You are not a seller. The deal on N10 has already finished for the exchange of Hakuri's life. We'll be going after your life without hesitation. Now then. Oh, yeah. Okay, switching to the car. Oh, so yeah, Shiba teleports to the car, takes care of the kid. Hinao-chan, please look after this kid. The official's kinda underwhelming? Really? Yeah, that's kinda crazy. So far I've been told by Kagurabachi fans that the official is the way to go. But I cannot read it. Hakuri-kun, are you ready? Sure. Let's head there as well. First, Chihiro-kun will destroy the entrance. Can it still be used, even though it's broken? I sense it's the end. Wait, I sense its end is approaching. This is Ember's. This is Ember's? I sense its end is approaching. This is Embers. Koregumo will die after I use it several times. A translator's note. Whoa, this is poetic and fancy. Its end is approaching means Koregumo is barely alive. And his death will come before long. The ember suggests like remnant. Koregumo has lost its energetic power that it once had. And the remaining power is now here. The person who ends its life must be Mei. Wait, Koregumo, is that Cloud Gouger? The official translation is good, bar some slip-ups, but the lettering and approaching cinematic intent for some. Okay. Okay, so Koregumo is Cloud Gouger. Okay, so in the same website, the translation kind of changed. I don't know what it is, but this chapter specifically, the quality is kind of shit compared to the previous ones. Not because they're using Japanese wording, but like the whole sentencing is kind of off. Like the whole structure of the sentences. I don't know what it is, or why, but hopefully it improves after that. Oh, okay, so it is. Okay, so the sword did not heal, quote unquote. It's still broken. Cloud Gouger. He's going Zoro style. What the? Lightning? It doesn't matter. Kill him. Yeah, he just speed blitzes them. Cuts through everyone. Yep, Zoro style. He disappeared. He's just fast. Calm down. Aim at the light source. Yeah, you're not gonna catch lightning. Huh? And decapitated. Did you see that? The lighting is fixed. The lighting is fixed. He threw his weapon as a decoy. Okay, this guy's kind of fucked up. He's not bad. I knew some guards were highly skilled. Want something closer to official? Switch to Weep Central. I mean, this website has been perfectly fine so far. It's just this specific chapter that's kind of off for some reason. It's British. Oh, the teeth of Jesus. He's not bad. Oh, and there she is. Magma Lady. Yuki has appeared. What is his intention? His intention? Oh, the Chihiro. Okay. Visioning series. Okay, it's kind of funny. Because this website, like, they're commissioning series to translate. Get your series translated on a on the worst translated chapter that I've read so far. All right, chapter 29. 2 more to go. Here we go. Hopefully it's back to being good. Yeah, it's the same website though. Like I don't know why it's decreased that bad. Phew, I'm getting nervous. Okay, now the scan quality seems off. It's not a good sign. Let me look at Weep Central. See if it's any better. Go all chapters, and we're at 29. Let's see, why is the job simple? I'm getting nervous. Oops. I'm getting nervous. Alright, what we do is easy. Why our job simple? Read the horizontal page. Put up Ashari Putra. I don't think I have a choice in how to read it. It's all vertical. Okay, right now just a drastic difference. Like he says, it's alright. What we do is easy. As in, he's calming her and just having her relax. And he's just like nonchalant and doesn't really care. And he's like dismissing her nerves. Why? Our job is simple. How do I switch to horizontal though? Like, I don't think I can switch that. Can I? Left to right, bottom progress. Weep Central has a cocking switch on. Okay, let's see. Can I find it? Background. We've centralized the official? Okay, good shit. Okay, let's try that then. Reading style, long strip, single page, double page. Like this? Single page and just per page? And do double page manga plus. Double page? Let's do manga plus because it does. I know manga plus does like single pages and then does the cover, the double instantly. Let's do this. Okay. Let's see if this is any good. No manga plus? Really? Oh, Jesus, excuse me. I'm getting nervous. Why? Our job's simple. We didn't expect them to put the N10 up for auction. But that doesn't change anything. We buy the Shinuchi. That's a good approach usually. Oh, actually, okay. Fair enough. Kumanabi, the Shinuchi bidding team. Yes, but people are being sold here. How can we just ignore that? Okay, I'm kind. Hold up. I was Okay, this hasn't changed anything. Okay, I'm gonna assume it's right to left. In this cesspool of a world, we can't fix everything. We have to choose what we protect, what we can protect. But I guess you don't know about the Shinuchi's power. Think of it this way. By buying the Shinuchi at this auction, we can save millions of lives. Okay, and there's Magma Lady. Who's that woman? Chihiro's friend? Wait, that arm. Why stand out? With my sorcery, we could teleport past the guards and down to the underground. At any rate, we'll have to face security somewhere. And that flame bone is going to be the biggest challenge. I want to get it over with. Oi, they're making a move. He looks fucked up. Okay, zoom in. They're gonna crush each other. Okay, so she's going wild. Smashing through everyone. Chihiro also slashing through everyone. Oh, okay, I see what's going on. They're headed... Okay, so they're charging towards each other, I guess. And there it is, okay. We need to talk. That's my line, you bastard. Okay, I see what you guys were saying with the double spreads. Yeah, that was a dope panel. That's the Cloud Gouger, right? So it really broke. But it still works. Like before, he created a space sealed off from the regular world. He's gone. Where'd he go? Well, you've certainly made this complicated. With the N10 in the hand of those scumbags, I can't let you die. We've got to protect you now. Get it over with? You want to fight? No. We can use this situation to our advantage. We'll negotiate. Protect me. Not arrest me? Wait. Oh, Jesus Christ. And this is only the beginning of it. Here's where Okazono got in the flow, has to stop. Okay. It's up to you. If you resist and drag this out, we'll arrest you. Why did you hand over N10 to the Sazanami? The Sazanami have a special storehouse. I needed to learn where it is and how to break in, and it worked. And if you're trying to take the Shinuchi away from them, you need my information. So you want to team up? No need. We're going to buy the Shinuchi. Admitted it just like that. I see. I'm sure you know they sell humans here too. There was a kid here earlier, the little brother of someone being sold today. He was shouting for them to give his big sister back. So your desire is to protect me and let the Rakuzaichi proceed. And you can get the Shinuchi and the Enten won't be usable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, putting it like that, they're fucked up in the head. That's the part Hiyuki refuses to support. That's messed up. All lives... Okay, so she does disagree with it. Wait, let it what? All lives are important. She put up a huge fuss in the last minute. But Hiyuki, she knows the commands. Hiyuki knows the commands. Powers on par with the enchanted blade. Wait, Hiyuki knows she commands powers on par with the enchanted blade. And the importance of taking on this assignment. There's no way we can let someone use that kind of weapon of mass destruction for personal gain. For the sake of this country. Yes, but I know you're not cool. You're not so cold-hearted. The brain rot. My life has to be on the line too. Wait. You're really okay with that. You want to leave that little kid crying while you give money to those thugs to achieve your goal. Are you really going to abandon an innocent right in front of you for the sake of the greater good? Is that really okay? People being sold as objects. It's pointless trying to win me over. You're not getting the Shinuchi. No way we can let someone use that kind of weapon of mass destruction for personal gain. You jerk. Try going to war with the Sazanami. The Kamunabi won't come out unscathed. A child with the... Okay, so now she's having second thoughts. Or not even second thoughts, but just hesitating again, I guess. From now on, our country's sake. All of you. Enough, Tafuku. Forget it. All of it. I've had enough of picking our battles. The Enchanted Blades, the Rakuzaichi, this Chihiro jerk. I'm destroying it all. Chihiro Rokuhira, do you have a plan to get the Shinuchi? Yeah. I think the plan is probably to kill you after retrieving the Enten and the Shinuchi. Are you okay with that? Well, if you let Hiyuki kill you... Wait, if you let Hiyuki kill you after you get the Enchanted Blades back, then I won't get in trouble with the higher-ups. Thanks. Wait, what? Is this... I think the plan is probably to kill you after retrieving the Enten and Shinuchi. To kill... Like, is that a metaphor or is he talking literally? Okay, they charge towards each other, I guess. Oh no, not towards each other, just, yeah, fighting together. Is talking about Hiyuki's plan? He's back, get him. You won't touch him. Okay, so she's letting him live. Let me do my thing first, then we'll deal with each other. Okay. Okay, fair enough. Alright. Alright, that was chapter 29. Last chapter for today. Chapter 30, here we go. Alright. Damn, been streaming for almost 3 hours. Fuck. So I'll go on ahead. Well, I'll go on ahead of you to the underground, Chihiro. And take care of them. Wait, is he gonna 1v4 them? There were always intruders, but they never disrupt the Rakuzaichi. It's a spectacle every year. Will they be alright without the guards this year? Why aren't they there? Yeah, that long. Almost 3 hours. Well, 2 hours and 50 minutes. So yeah. Oh boy, alright. Spectacle every year, will it really be alright without the guards this year? Why aren't they there? The lowest floor of the Rakuzaichi entryway to the Nagino joint. Okay, so that's a catacomb. It'll keep me slightly busier, but I'll take charge of the stage. Your job is to... Why are we going down here this year? The graveyard is only for is the only for outsiders to access the storehouse. The emergency door? Yeah, I know. Okay. I wish I got the stream for earlier. You didn't join that late, did you? And besides, you can watch the first part of the stream afterwards if you want to. This is not the sharpest tool in the shed. Yeah. Oh, by the way, since you guys are here, hold up. And you guys seem pretty interested in my Kagurabachi streams. God damn it. Alright. If you guys want to stay updated on when I'll go live, you can join the Discord. I usually keep post updates there on when I'll go live for whether it's Kagurabachi, Kingdom, One Piece, One Punch Man. So if you guys are interested, and want to stay updated, that's the best. Like my Discord is the best place to be. Jesus. But in the whole Sazanami clan, we're the only ones other than Father who know about it. That's why it usually isn't heavily guarded. In other words, there's a risk this year somebody knows. Chihiro Rokuhira, right? I'm basically jumping on everyone that's reacting to Kagurabachi. Okay, damn. Was it good? I mean, I guess it's nice that you have a series like that. For me, it's other than One Piece, I mean. What if he could use the Enten to sense within the storehouse? Don't use Discord, kind of good grasp of. Yeah, it's like its user friendliness is kind of shit. But I also post on YouTube, so. But thing is with YouTube, it doesn't really push the posts like that for some reason. So even subscribers, they rarely see the posts, and it's kind of fucked up. But yeah. What if he could use the Enten to sense within the storehouse? Maybe he could put the pieces together. Well, he kind of did do that. In any case, Father must suspect that Chihiro knows about the door. In fact, he may even have let him find it on purpose. Then why didn't he tell us that Chihiro Rokuhira might show up? It's not that hard to figure out. Father's bent out of shape because he used Hakuri as a bargaining chip. The instructions being so clear must be to tell us not to overthink things. Chihiro Rokuhira might bring other conspirators along the way. As long as we protect this place from outsiders, we're good. We're in the server? Fuck yeah, I'll check it later. Thanks for joining, man. Apparently, Chihiro Rokuhira showed up at the entrance. Well, then I guess Hakuri's there too. I doubt that. He wouldn't come. He's a useless coward. That's where you're wrong. He's coming. We have to watch out. Oh my god. Sorry. Excuse me. We have to watch out for the long-haired guy. He could show up anytime. A guy who could teleport? According to Father, my big brother Soya is even smarter than him. His movements are simple. Give me back my little bro. Okay, so yeah, that's the psychopath. That's definitely a lie. I've never seen that side of him either. In other words, my big brother's weakness is him, I guess. Okay. Okay, he just starts running. Hakuri, why are you running away? Hakuri, he's here? If Soya is that worked up, it must be. No, wait, the long-haired guy. I can't get in, he said. Okay, he's just right there. How do you open this? Having to face those three, plus an ESO user with a smart of Kyora sounds like a major pain. I'll head underground right away too. Yeah, Shiba's dope. If you run towards the surface at some point, we can meet up. Leave Soya to me. Really? With a broken cloud gouger. Where are you going? They gave me a job. I've got to do this. Yeah, just haul ass. Don't stop running. And there he is, Chihiro. Hakuri, keep coming this way. He already made it through the entrance. He's amazing. There we have him. Chihiro slicing through people once again. No way. That's the... That's the dude from the first chapter, isn't it? Like the... Oh, fuck. What a place. Damn, okay. Okay, so the trees erupt. I don't even remember if his name has been revealed. That's actually crazy. So he separated them. You came to see me, right? Wall of trees. I mean, Chihiro should be able to cut through them easily, right? Unless they're like magically buffed to be impenetrable. Now what? We didn't plan on this. No, okay, that's actually a crazy plot twist. I was not expecting him anytime soon. Doesn't look like you can meet up with Chihiro. If it doesn't look like you can meet with Chihiro, head back. I'll handle the rest. Turn back, but if I do, there's no point in being here. Turn back. Where to? He can't even run anywhere now. Do I buy time getting beat up until Chihiro gets here? But the enemy is tougher than he expected. It's gonna be a long battle. I know that either way they won't blame me. Like, someone told you that, right? It was them, right? I'll kill them all. Okay? They would still care about even worthless loser like me, because they're nice. Wait, they're nice? What are you saying? Just because someone's nice, you don't take advantage of them, dumbass. Are you really that good with that? If I really want to be useful, let me go. Okay, so he's struggling somewhat. Where'd that come from? How? Okay, I guess. I'm here to defeat you. Okay. 32 seconds earlier. Okay, so yeah. And this from the point of view of Chihiro. Hakuri, keep going this way. Uses Mei. Cuts through them easily. Wait. Is he transferring? He's transferring the lightning from Cloud Gouger to his regular sword. He's got the fighting spirit, not the talent, but he's like using the eye thing. No. I'm not talking about his cowardice. Like I thought he had like zero talent. Here they come. So the Cloud Gouger isn't as powerful now that it's broken. Okay, so that's the girl, I think. Trees start erupting. Wait, no. Huh? There's someone new. Yeah, I know the Hishaku tattoo. I noticed that, but what the fuck happened? So oh. Hey, what up, Milo? Art looks nice. How's the Rigo? It's going pretty damn well. I just read the final chapter, and I just happened to choose the one chapter with the craziest cliffhanger. Bro, hit in the middle of fire. This little cliffhanger. Yeah, that is a out of all chapters that I chose. Yeah, this is a crazy one to end on. So I'm confused. I mean, do not confirm anything because I'm just gonna throw my thoughts out. But how do I say this? How many chapters deep? Like 70 something. 78, I think. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm really bad with names. And I remember from the first couple chapters of Kagurabachi, there was this one dude with the crazy drip that was able to summon trees. I don't think they're the same, no? This has to be someone else. Chapter 80 coming this weekend. Okay, good shit. I mean, again, don't confirm anything, don't deny anything. I'm just trying to like fucking wow. Because he usually wears like a kimono type of thing. The dude who summons trees. Maybe he calls him Hachaku. Huh. Oh, Hishaku. Okay. So Hishaku, but he has a hat. Okay, noted. Yeah, the hat was his trademark. But yeah, I don't think there's, yeah, either he has the same ability with this person, or Hachaku did it from a distance. Just to separate them. But yeah, this is crazy. This is actually crazy. And again, a crazy cliffhanger to end on. This is, wow, okay. Ooh, all right. I don't know what to say anymore. Everything was going according to plan. I wasn't feeling a threat because of the toe, like the four brothers, the four siblings. Like they didn't feel like a threat. So I was like, so far I was feeling a bit underwhelming. But now that this is happening, this is a game changer. Enjoying so far? Yeah, this is probably the best chapter. Like this cliffhanger, this they call it plot twist. Yeah, this is definitely a good one. Whether the Hishaku or the main dude is actually part of this, I'm gonna have to wait and see until like next chapter, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna end the stream here. It is 10 p.m. It's past 10 p.m. actually. So I'm just gonna end stream. I'm gonna take a long hot shower and just go to bed. To anyone here, thank you all for joining. Next stream, actually, let me check just in case, because I don't want to fuck it up again. Do I have plans on next Monday? No, next stream for Kagurabachi is gonna be on Monday. Monday around the same time. Kagurabachi, okay. Right, yeah, once again, you guys have a good one. If you haven't yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. To anyone who's watching the VOD afterwards or you're on stream right now lurking. Regardless, thank you once again. And again, drop a like and subscribe. And I'll see you guys actually on Thursday, hopefully, for One Piece. Because One Piece is back. So yeah, peace out.